Juan Mata scored a 78th-minute equaliser to salvage a draw for Manchester United in the opening game of their US tour. Jose Mourinho's side trailed to a 59-minute header from Club America's Henry Martin, and looked to be heading for defeat at the University of Phoenix Stadium. But midfielder Mata popped up with the leveller 12 minutes from time, with a shot through the legs of the goalkeeper, to save United from defeat. Substitute Tahith Chong slung in a cross from the right, which was headed against the far post by Ander Herrera. The ball came out to Mata, whose shot went through a congested penalty area and straight through the legs of Oscar Jimenez, who came on in the second half. Next up for United is Sunday's encounter with San Jose Earthquakes at the Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Pre-season must feel like Groundhog Day for Luke Shaw, who seems to have to prove himself every time it comes around, after 4 difficult seasons at United. This pre-season is no different, with Shaw in pole position to start the new campaign as United's first-choice left-back, with Ashley Young on an extended break following the World Cup, Daley Blind having returned to Ajax and Matteo Darmian set to follow him out of Old Trafford. Shaw looked lively and sharp here, making a couple of decent forays down the left, and with 1 year left on his current deal, it really is now or never for the defender at United. With Romelu Lukaku and Marcus Rashford on extended breaks following their World Cup exploits, Anthony Martial is set to lead United's attack at the start of the season, a role he fulfilled here. Martial's pace and ability to take on opponents are his greatest assets, and he showcased them to great effect here, getting into dangerous positions and opening up the opposition. His final ball may have let him down on occasions, but Martial, whose United future was in doubt this summer, proved a handful for Club America. Having spent last season on loan at Valencia, midfielder Andreas Pereira has returned to United to impress Mourinho and stake his claim for a regular place. But with Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic and £52 million signing Fred likely to comprise Mourinho's first-choice midfield, Pereira is likely to find it hard to establish himself as a regular under Mourinho. But the 22-year-old proved effective in the number 6 role here, pressing opponents, tackling with belligerence and showcasing an impressive range of passing. In a depleted squad because of World Cup absentees, Mourinho included 7 youngsters, all of whom were seeking to impress the boss and earn the right to be part of the first-team squad next season. Pereira impressed, as did Dimitri Michelin goalkeeper Lee Grant, signed from Stoke, who looked sharp in his 45-minute outing, making 1 crucial save. But perhaps the best of the youngsters was Tahith Chong, from United's under-18s, whose cross led to the equaliser and who caused concern among the opposition whenever he was on the ball. Whether the young players on tour are able to do enough to convince Mourinho they deserve to be involved with the first-team squad next season, like Scott McTominay did last summer, remains to be seen, but the opportunity is there for them on the 5-game tour. United pride themselves on their worldwide pull, with the club estimating their global fan base at around 659 million. But that huge appeal did not manifest itself at the 64,300 capacity University of Phoenix Stadium, with the crowd registered at 37,766, with the entire top tier of the arena closed off because of a lack of demand. United have already switched their Los Angeles friendly against AC Milan from the 90,000-seater Rose Bowl in Pasadena to the StubHub Center, which has a more modest capacity of 27,000, because of slow ticket sales. A depleted squad and the high cost of tickets may go some way to explaining the sparse crowd, with United used to playing to full houses when they visit the States. Man United, Grant, Pereira, 46, Valencia, Fosu Mensah, 46, Bailey, Smalling, Shaw, Greenwood, 76, Herrera, Pereira, McTominay, to Ensby, 87, Mata, Gomez, 89, Martial, Chong, 61, Mitchell, Darmian, 61.